In this video, I'll show you how to repair the power relay in a Cabrio dryer. If you have one of these models, there's all sorts of videos with all sorts of things trying to tell you how to resolve the dryer not starting or exhibiting other strange things coming on for no reason after it stopped, whatever it may be. It's a fairly easy fix if you are comfortable with soldering, and I'll walk you through it here. This particular model is WED 8200 YW0, but it should work on any model that is similar and has the same controls that you'll see here in a minute. After you unplug it, the next thing you want to do is go behind and remove the two screws that hold the top of the unit in place. Then pull it forward to you and it will unhook off its mount, and then you can just turn it over and this will expose everything. What we're going to do is replace this power relay. All of the power that comes through this cord is switched by that little small black relay. So we're going to take that out and replace it. To get this top piece off, look over here on the harness and you'll see, just push this back and the harness will pull right out past that clip. And then you can set this whole thing aside. Next, we're going to remove this, the ground wire, and one more that's right in there. And that will give us access to lift this panel off. Once you get those three screws out, you'll be able to lean this forward and remove this screw is gone. So all you have to do is push on this right here, and that will allow the whole thing to slide this way. And then you can take it off of the chassis. Next, we just have to take off the connectors. Go ahead and snap a picture for yourself so you know where they go, and remove all the connectors. This one comes off by pressing on this. This one by pressing on this, etc. This one here, till you get all of the connectors off. The three larger ones with the purple and black wire and the blue one don't have any clips, so they just pull straight off. That allow you to take this here, lift up on these two latches here, and this top cover will just come off, just hooks on the back. And now you have access to the board, which all you have to do is unclip. It's just held in with these little plastic tabs here. Once you get those out, the board will be in your hand. Make sure when you're pulling it that you notice there's two little pieces of it that stick through there to hold down one end. So don't pull too hard on that. After you get the tabs up, it'll come out from underneath the end there where it's caught, and then the board will come out in your hand like so. And this is the guy that we're after, and as you can see, there's all we have to do is unsolder those, and there's the telltale problem right there. So here's my replacement I bought, and I think it was about $4 or $5. And as you can see, it is exactly the same. And the key piece here is 30 amp 240 volts. So you can see 30 amp 240 volt. So it is the correct replacement. There's the number on it, T9 AS1D12-12. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is desolder this and just simply put the other one on, and we'll be back in business. To begin, you don't need any type of fancy equipment, just an inexpensive soldering gun, some solder of course, and then this will be helpful. You can buy for a few dollars. It's called a solder sucker, and all you do is push this down, and when you heat up the solder, you put it over that and then you just suck it out, and that way you don't have to fight with the relay to do it. So I plug this in, it's warming up. Let's get to business here. Once you get it out, you'll see the 4 holes that are going to match up to your replacement. Just flip it over, put them in, and resolder. Just a matter of putting everything back the way it was before. So first step is to go ahead and put it into the plastic tray. The little tabs go under, and it just snaps back in. Cover goes back. The little tabs hook into the slots and snap down here. So first put the white plastic back onto here by inserting the tabs and sliding it to the right, and you'll hear it snap in right there. And all you have to do is put the fasteners back in there and in the back. Okay, so we've got the 3 screws and the ground and the one in the back. Now all we're going to do is reinsert the wires. The purple and black power wire goes here. This one goes here. The other purple and black goes down here. The blue goes in here. The 2-prong snaps on there. The other one goes on here. And all we're going to do is snap our control panel back into there, and we should be ready to go. Okay, and plug that back in. So let's see how we go. Okay. Seems no problem. Sensing. Until next time.